Hey guys, in this video, going to go over how retriggering works in Balatro, some of the different ways you can go about utilizing this. So one of the main ways is going to be through the red seal. It will retrigger the card that it is on one additional time. So for instance, let's say it was on an enhanced card, you had that red seal on a glass card, well then you would get that 2x malt twice. If it was on the steel card, you would get that 1.5x malt 2 times. You can kind of get the idea. Whatever enhanced card, for instance, that it was on, it would get that effect 2 times instead of just once. But also, as I was playing through a round, I ran into a situation where I had quite a number of jokers that had retriggering abilities, so I'd like to go over those. So Hanging Chad retriggers the first played card used in scoring 2 additional times. We have Dusk retriggers all played cards in final hand of round, as well as Mime, it retriggers all cards held in hand abilities. So we'll see what that looks like as we play through this blind. So Hanging Chad is always going to retrigger the first played card 2 additional times. So if that first card that you're playing has an enhancement or some kind of bonus or times multiplier on it, that would really rack up a lot of scoring in that instance. But let's just take a look at what this looks like. So the first played card here is going to get triggered 2 additional times. Not that big of a benefit there. It's only going to add those 9 chips a couple of more times, so not the greatest situation there. Now we do have a steel card in our hand, so we can see what the Mime looks like when it retriggers those card held in hand abilities. So I'm just going to throw out another hand here, play that. So it will retrigger that steel card an additional time when it is in our hand. And we also have Dusk, which is going to retrigger all played cards in final hand of the round. So all of these cards that I'm playing are going to get retriggered, not just the cards themselves, but this Ancient Joker, it's going to give a 1.5 multiplier to each heart card, so it will also retrigger that on each card as well. So we're going to play this hand, and we're going to get the retriggering from Hanging Chad, we're going to get it from Dusk, and we're also going to get it from Mime with the steel cards that we have, so this should score us quite a few points. So we're going to play this hand. And we can see that we scored a ton of points in that final hand, and a lot of that had to do with the fact that we had those cards retriggering a ton of times, getting that 1.5x malt, and not just from the Ancient Jokers, but also from those steel cards in my hand. So retriggering can be a really great ability, not just having it with that red seal, but also with some different jokers that also have the ability to retrigger cards in unique ways. So I hope this quick tutorial is helpful, going over exactly what retriggering is and some of the different ways that you can utilize that. I appreciate you guys stopping by, and consider subscribing for more Balatro content in the future.